Okay, everybody, we're getting this show on the road for the evening. We'll see when we go till we're done going, probably. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of comms up here just in case.
Connected. Channel switched. Microphone muted.
There we go. There's one. There's one. Okay.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello.
Okay, let's see.
Microphone activated.
How's it going tonight, Ginormous? Or Ginormous? What in the world? Lightning Tater. Oh, I've had one sip of a beverage, and this is where we're starting off at. That's horrible. There we go. Let's
Going
see.
fine.
All right, let's make sure. Okay, we got all the audios going. Okay, brilliant. Oh, we got one more thing here. There we go. Okay, little HUD situation there. Okay, we're gonna do something ridiculously fun and see if we can maybe get uh, get some stuff going in chat. Um, let's see what's going on here. So what we want to do is go get our weekly done, and in doing so, we're going to try and also get Sharp as Night here leveled up as best we can. So companion menu. So somehow we got a little ways to go with him. So he's not super happy. So let's go see if we can correct that. Should be interesting. Um, so the weeklies that we're looking at here, endeavors and weekly. 60 fish. That's what we're going to try and go do. Super exciting. Never done a stream that exciting. Let's see. Let's go to this zone right here, though. So there is a little item in this zone that drops that is related to fishing. And let's see. Let's go all the way north. No real rhyme or reason to any of this. I'm just gonna head over here to the water and find a fishing spot. Then we're gonna run down the coast until we find another fishing spot. Rinse and repeat. Apparently, someone else already had our idea here. We'll leave them to their own. Oh wow. Not the only ones. Let's see, we're looking for saltwater bait. There we go. Chub saltwater bait. Let's get our fish on. So the goal here is to try and see. So see, Sharp already got a little bit of credit there for he got happier because we're fishing. All right, we're on an ad break. Brilliant. Good evening, Zafira. We're trying to pull 60 fish in here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Sharp does like this. I've never tried seeing if he'll level on fishing, but apparently he does like it. We need to get the weekly done. We need to get Sharp leveled, and I would like to get the rare fishing drop out of this zone. I think it's a recipe. Wait, hold on. I'm getting words saying it's only in Arteum. Oh, that's not cool. In the satchels. Oh, two recipes. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna hit this hole, and then we're going to Arteum. We're gonna eat this hole. It's 15 fish in each hole. Welcome back for those that were on ads. Thanks for hanging out. Earlier, although I don't know that they're here, we had Shatter God 2023 gave us a follow. I think that was most likely from a shout out we got earlier today from Zynode's channel. So, Lightning, if you can shout out Zynode's channel, that would be helpful. I know we're not hitting quite the audience base he is. Oh, I've got someone else is hitting this hole. So the bonus to fishing with someone else is that you have a higher chance to pull in um, uh, green, blue, or purple, or in some rarer zones, gold fish. Basically named fish or colored fish. So the catch though is when someone else is fishing in the hole. There's only 15. When a hole spawns, it has 15 fish in it, no matter what. So when you have two people fishing it, you're going to end up with. There we go. See, the hole got eaten up before we got 15. You're going to end up with less of the whitefish, which are good for craft mats. You can take them apart. Why did my mail not show up properly? There it goes. That was weird. So the whitefish, you can take them and fillet them, and you do get craft mats for fishing for them, but at the same time, uh, the only thing that the colored fish are good for is getting all the names in that zone and getting the unlock for that zone. But you can't fillet colored fish. All you can do is sell them to a merchant. They're not useful for anything else. So if you're trying to actually pull in something besides the colored fish, you actually don't want help. You don't want that increased chance. So there is a reason to fish by yourself as well as a reason to fish with a group. And I believe the group bonus, if I recall correctly, is something like The first person to come and assist you is like a 10% gain or something like that. Then the next one is another 10%, and so on and so forth. Something along those lines. I can't remember exactly what the bonuses are. I want to say Deltia had a good breakdown at one point on his site, Deltia's Gaming. Um, I don't know for sure. Lightning, can you put a link to Deltia's Gaming in the chat as well? Try to find, actually see if you can find his uh, fishing guide and link directly to that. And so we're just pulling fish in here. Uh, we're gonna go over to RTM here in a minute. That I'm a little more worried about going to RTM to fish, mainly on account of uh, there's probably uh, more people per fish hole spawning, so you don't uh, you don't really have quite the same kind of opportunity. That being said, I don't think I've actually put the effort in to complete the fishing stuff in this zone. There we go. Yeah, there's the fishing guide, and I think it talks about the group bonuses for fishing somewhere in there. So pretty handy. It's a good place to get some information. How accurate it is currently, I don't know. I don't know any reason why it would have changed, but it could have. So it is what it is. That's the information we have. Oh man, that is a tasty beverage. Let's see. There we go. We should, if no one else shows up to this hole, we should be able to pull 15 fish out of it. Now, I say 15 fish, but that's when it spawns. So if someone else comes along and fishes 5 fish out of the hole, then you're only going to find 10 fish at that hole. But I believe the spawn is 15 fish. And I don't know if that's 15 fish or 15 somethings coming out of the hole. I don't know. I believe the count is 15 fish, but they may count against anything else coming out of their bags or whatever other kind of junk might count against that. I don't know. But I do feel like in one of the not too distant or one of the recent updates, I feel like they did something to water in general. Um, the the movement of the water um, and the realism of it is, I feel like, much better recently, and I'm not really sure why. Let's see. Oh, so Lightning, can you also um, the shout out that I got earlier today in Zynode's channel? Um, Lamashtu also uh, mentioned that Mike Macon is a fan of ours as well. So if you can shout out Mike Macon's channel as well, that'd be great. Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't know why I'm even running over here. It's pretty. I'll give it that. I guess we're gonna run all the way to the way shrine now to go to the other zone. Okay. Our Tam, here we come. Let's hope there are many holes and not many fishermen. All right. Shiny. There we go. Let's see. I guess we're just gonna run down here to the end of the beach. It's not very far, and yeah, see, check it out. There's a pile of people over here, and they're all fishing, almost certainly. Yep, they're all throwing in that hole. Yeah, the drawback to fishing here is that there's not a lot of places, and due to the nature of what drops here, there are a good number of people that come here to fish. And you can't actually go all the way around the island either. Oh, here we go. Here's a fishing hole. Let's see. Mystic fishing hole. Can we use any bait in a mystic fishing hole? What's the deal there? Well, we're using this one then because we got 9,000 of whatever that is. Yeah, see, this is every one of their dogs showing up to this one hole. We're gonna pull one fish out each. Everybody's got their sharp out as well. Weaving octopus. Long fin, nothing special there. I mean, the upside to doing this is if I'm missing any named fish here, then I guess we'll pull them in quick. The drawback is, does fishing in a group, well, we're done. We got one fish out of it. Well, two, I guess, technically. That's not cool. I wonder if, I wonder if the thing I'm trying to get, I mean, we're just trying to get the weekly credit. Oh, excuse me. Good grief. The we're trying to get the weekly credit, and then independent of that, we're trying to get credit for this other stuff in the same stroke. I don't intend to fish for the whole stream here. Oh. go over here to this other side. I think there's a stair up here. There it is. I would imagine we're going to find piles of people down here too. Yeah. People running all over the place. This is an even shorter beach, so. And the drawback is, I mean, you could come down here and be like, "Oh, they're fishing that hole, so I'll let them fish it." Well, if you do that here, you will catch 0 fish. So you just have to find a hole and throw your line in. And if someone's bothered by it, they're just gonna have to deal. Because then if they say that, that's being a bit selfish, because there's people that are going to show up and not care at all. And then the only person with the fish is going to be whichever one decides to throw their line in anyway. So it's kind of unfortunate. I think they should probably increase the drop rate here if they're going to make it difficult to get to begin with. That would be really nice. And that would allow more people to get it sooner, which means that less people out here trying to get in the same few holes. Yeah, Zafira. Yeah, here, fishy. It's in this case though. Here, baggy. I'm not too bothered. I can't remember. We'll have to look here in a minute. I gotta fish this hole while it's up. Oh, there. It's gonna be down even quicker. Um, the idea of we might not get one more fish. We'll see. Yeah, see, this is crazy. But I mean, it's okay. They're coming over. They're hitting the one hole that's up. You know, there might be. Oh, I got the last one out of that hole. Um, there might not be more than a couple of fish at any given spot. So, oh, that chest is up again. Wow, that's impressive. So let's run to the other side again. I know running back and forth, you think, oh, that's not going to help. Just stay in one spot, the fish spot will respawn. That may be true. This makes it feel like it's a little less grueling somehow. Makes me feel like I'm doing something. Let's go this way though. Oh, here we go. Here's a. Just relaxing with the fishies. Oh, pearlescent crayfish. Oh, I forgot to look and see if we've even got all the credit for this this territory here. Coral plating? Oh, that's a lead. I don't know. It might be a lead that I don't have. I'll have to go look. So now I need to look for unlocks and um, leads. Which reminds me, I need to go do some little bit of dig 'em ups anyway. Need to go do the leads. Not paying attention. I think I missed one there. So you do get a bonus, I think, for having your companion out with you fishing. Uh, I don't know if there's a specific bonus to having Sharp out with you, but I know that he gets happier when you fish. So, is there actually a bonus to having Sharp, or is it just a bonus to having a companion at all? Just Sharp. Okay. Let's see. I'm just running through here looking for more holes. In which case, let's use some of this. We do have. Let's use some of what we got. Open yield bag. Um. Okay, we got a glass bottle. Oh, he helps you get more trophy fish. Okay, so he's just like having someone else, I guess. So we're gonna take this Hismir fisheye rye. Um, so this is a recipe that uh, if you use it while you're fishing, it you do lose your other food or drink in return. Oh, here we go. ZZ Man 2001 says hello. How's it going? And then he says that Sharp here gives more trophy fish and bites happen more often. Ah, okay. I the trophy fish is good for when you're trying to get that stuff, I suppose. But the bites more often means that you're pulling fish in faster, so that's good across the board, no matter what. Um, I wonder if you've already pulled in all the trophy fish for that area. If you maybe get less of them, so you can get more fish for mats. Because the other thing too is once you fillet the fish, you have a shot at see the water is glowing there. So that's what that drink I just took. It helps you find those a little bit easier. But the idea of him pulling stuff that you're able to pull stuff in, that's better. That you're pulling stuff in a little bit quicker. I would guess it's a 5 or 10% gain, something like that. I don't know that it's probably very much. That information might be included possibly on the link that we put in there for Deltia's guide. Um, last time I looked at Deltia's guide, I don't think companions were a thing at all. Certainly Sharp wasn't. If we can get more than 2 fish out of this hole with all these people here, I'll be surprised. Yep, there we go. Hole complete. Um, I do want to look at this as well real quick. Achievements. Let's see. This is what expansion was this? Somerset? Yeah. General. Let's see. I wonder if. There we go. Just type fish. Wow, I don't have Pyandonian done yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're getting there. So here we don't have the rare fish. So we do have all the salt. So we got to go do lake, river, and fowl. Okay, so we're not going to get anything out of this salt water here. So that's okay. I do have all the ones here in Artaeum though. So since 2018, so we're good there. No big deal. What are we looking like on today on the weekly though? 37 of 60? Okay, that's not bad. Is there... No. So yeah, the glowing thing, see we can see the glow over there? Even before the players drew in. So there we go. It's a nice view. Yeah, the Artaeum fishbowl, I think that's the recipe that drops here. I think. So that's one of the few recipes in the game that I don't have. Mainly just on account of not putting in the effort to go get it. But I figured we've got to go catch 60 fish for the weekly. So why not fish here and maybe get that credit? And then we're getting Sharp happier so that we can get him. He's already level 20, but we need him to be happier. We've already done his whole quest and stuff like that. I believe. Now that I say that out loud, is that true? I think I've done his whole quest. But I need for him to be happier. Because once you get him to the very end of all that, I believe that's when you get the whatever the bonus, the passive bonus that each of the companions gives. So we'll try and get that from Sharp eventually as well. Here we go. Yeah, I think Artaeum, there is no foul water in Artaeum, which makes sense. So how are you doing this evening, Z-Man? That you made it through that day? All right, Lightning, thank you. Man, there is a lot of. I wonder if there's this many people here all the time, or is this just some fish fest? I'm not normally out here looking for people fishing. It's been a long, long time since I did any dedicated fishing like this. Here we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, there we go. We're stuck on ads. I think I might turn that fishing icon off. Wonder if I can make it mark the map but not mark the screen. I'm sure that's an add-on setting. Hopefully. I like that it marks the map. It's kind of annoying to have it sitting in front of the screen the whole time while you're trying to fish. And if you move or change angles or whatever, it just shows back up. Everybody ran away. There's a fishing hole right here. I'll take it. There we go, Sharp. Keep getting happy, my man. So the other thing you want to go fishing for and get these white fish so you can fillet them is you get perfect roe, which unless the rate has changed, the rate of perfect roe is something like 1 in 100. So you pull 100 fish in and fillet them. One of those will probably have a perfect roe. The numbers might vary a little bit. 1 in 75, 1 in 125. It's somewhere around 1 in 100. At least that's last time I was doing fishing. That's what it panned out to be roughly. And you get a perfect roe. I don't know what they're selling for. They used to sell for and I say as little as, they used to sell for 11,000 gold on the guild markets. I think the number is way, way higher now. Like over 20,000 now, I think, something like that. 20,000 gold. Speaking of which, I need to work on getting you guys some channel point rewards. That we got a little bit of emotes up. We'll keep getting some more emotes. Turns out thinking about interesting emotes is more difficult than I thought it would be. But the channel point rewards, we'll try and get some of that as well. That might be easier to do once we have a camera rolling. Seems like it's a channel point rewards seem to be, at least on most places, they seem to be quite a lot of them related to get the streamer to do something ridiculous, or sometimes beneficial. Sometimes like maybe you should drink some water, or maybe you should get off your backside for a couple of minutes. It's not always something ridiculous. Sometimes it's particularly helpful. But we'll do stuff like that. There we'll see if we can come up with some creative, unique stuff for the channel, but also uh, we'll try and hit the the standards, your dungeon and trial and delve and dolmen and whatever kind of stuff. So let's see. We're trying to. I got to get the rest of my monitors up and running as well. Oh, here we go. Looks like Mike is up and around. Mr. Mike Macon. Oh, I like the raid icon there. A little tank with a raid on it. Okay, I like it. Hold on. Let's see. Let's get. There we go. How many more of these do we need? Oh, literally one. Oh, come on. All right, pull one in. Oh, I knew the hole was going to go away as soon as I threw my line. What are the odds? All right, we need one more. And then, despite fishing being a overwhelmingly good stream content, we're going to see if we can go find something far more boring. There we go. That's what we're here for. Alright, the rest of it's going to have to be what it is. So, let's see. Oh, we did also find out, I think, does the other guy, this guy here, he likes when we do crafting writs, which I didn't know. I think that's accurate though. And these last two companions, we actually haven't topped them off yet. So I'd like to get that corrected. So we're going to go, like we do on occasion real quick, and do some crafting writs here with Hop. And let's see.
Sage advice. Avoid that sweet roll mead Sirarina pushes at the Kaladas Inn. Yuck.
Let's see. I'm gonna hit Lamashtu back. Uh, There we go. Okay. We had to take care of Lamashtu there. That doing some nice shout out work for me over there on Zino's channel. Getting a word in for Mike Macon as well. Well done. Excellent streamer community. Let's see. Oh, we need quests for this job. Hold on. Losing my mind here. Which end is up? We're on 17 and 20. Okay, that's enough to pull these in. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, we do have the right guy. Okay. Let's do some writs real quick, and we have sealed enchanting writ. Okay, who's holding that? Flintfinger. Okay, we can get that from him later. Let's see. We're not doing Columbine. Ooh, we're not doing Dragon's Blood either. What are we making here? Essence of Stamina. Yeah, I suppose we'll take that. Lesser of two evils. Okay. This guy like when we make stuff or when we turn stuff in? I think it's on turn-ins, not when you actually do the writ. It's on the writ turn-in. Oh wait, why does it look like my stream is not being streamy on that page? Refreshify. There we go. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. That's weird. Alright. Next thing, blacksmithing. Let's see. Let's talk to our banker here real quick. See if he's got food. Okay, good. He has food. We don't have to work for that. Brilliant. Alright, let's go turn in and let's see if... What is this guy's name? Can I remember? Xander? Okay. So does he like when we're turning these in? Thought he did yesterday. Oh, particularly glyphs. So when we do the enchanting one, probably. Yep. Oh yeah, he killed it on the enchanting. Okay. So he speaks to writs, but what he really likes is the enchanting specifically. Okay. Nice. We got some pretty good credit there. Pretty good loots. Let's see. Provisioning writ. Let's see if we can do that. Real quack. Get some tickets that we don't even know what we're going to do with. Okay, let's see. Valathi. Here we go. Velo. There we go. Valathi View Vintage Malbec. Malbec? Yeah, probably Malbec. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, Soulkeeper, how you doing? That we are doing well. Oh, apparently we're making the wrong recipes though. We were just knocking out the weekly 60 fish catch a minute ago while leveling Sharp's happiness while trying to get the recipe out of our tam. Now we're losing our mind because we don't know where to turn the quest in. We just did a writ that we got. We have made it through that day. We have a beverage, we have ESO, we have chat. Overall, we're pretty happy now. So I don't know what kind of nonsense we're going to get into. We'll try and get a dungeon out of the way. We'll try and do maybe a trial. We'll see. We'll see what we can get away with this evening. Oh, we got 2 vouchers. That's better than none, I suppose. Let's see, and we'll get Sharp back out. That and actually, we're not even running hop. Let's get back over to Mercure Fanic, which if my lore master is here, maybe he can confirm that. Oh, I'm told he's not here. Anyway, Mercure Fanic. It's Argonian for something like unknown future or unknown direction or something like that. One staunchy tune looks awesome. Oh, yeah, the Opal Vader hop. that's the build we've got on him right now. That's my run around and kill stuff by myself build. He's got a sort of Darth Vader helm on. This guy is little Argonian Dragon Knight. All poison all day. We've been playing him lately. We're trying to get where did it go? Skills. Oh, this tab. Here we go. We're trying to get these last bit of scripts done. But somehow we've made huge progress here in the middle. Not really sure how that's worked out, and we've focused somehow fell off somehow. But ultimately, we're trying to get that progress done. So we're going to continue down that path, I guess. We need to get. Let's go out here to. Oh man, 21. All right, let's maybe not queue up for that just yet. That queue is going to go for like that for a while. Let's try this. We can get another one from a dungeon here. Let's see if we can get a little relaxing random normal. Let's see. All poison all day just to show the rest of your opponents just what you think of them. Yeah. That he doesn't kill stuff particularly fast unless we can get all the dots ticking. But he is particularly annoying. That I suppose unless someone has a nice handy purge on him. But with this guy, you'd have to purge more often than you have Magicka to purge with. Because you'd purge a dot just to get another dot on you. That every single time he hits you, you're getting poisoned at least once, maybe 3 or 4 times. There's very little that he doesn't do that doesn't leave you with some poison annoyance to remember him by. Let's see. Oh, we actually have a couple of hidden bags here, and they were hidden well. I didn't see them. Let's see. Probably just coin. Oh, a little recipe. We'll take it. And probably just a little something there. A little trash to sell. Probably. Yeah. Yep. Little treasures. There we go. Let's see. I could call it this my life interrupted build. Yeah. It's not really a life ending build. He's just a disruptor. Yesterday we actually took and put 2 of the, just trying them out, although I kind of like them because it let me drop some more poison on the bar, which is always nice. We did this venomous vault on his bow bar, so gets me out of being in a situation, which is handy. But simultaneously, of course, applies poison damage, applies poison dot, then also gives me a buff. And then on the flip side, we changed from two-handed to dual wield because turns out two-handed doesn't have a poison option. I wanted to hit people with a giant stump of a tree that was poisoned, and they're not going to let me do that. So we opted for smaller dual wield, which will let me put a poison. So we did venomous knife. So again, poison damage with apparently physical damage, poison dot, and then also a application of minor vulnerability to ramp up said poison damage by 5%. So that and most of the things this guy is wearing, it's also all poison with the exception of slime craw, which of course makes his arms glow, gives me this nice alligator head. We colored him up so that he's kind of colored sort of like the slime craw stuff anyway, so it looks like it was done on purpose here. And then we have the slime craw weapons as well, so he's got a pretty strong slime craw theme going there. A little bit of crit chance, a little bit of crit damage. This guy here, Venomous Jack, so dealing critical damage inflicts Hunter's Venom, so again, more poison. And then we also have Deadly we're running with that. This Venom on your enemy deals damage, but it also deals damage to people around that target as well. So everybody gets some love. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Get people poisoned up real good. Hopefully get some effect on them. Let's see. What do we have? I'm in a queue, I think. Dungeon queue? Yeah. Let's see. What do we want to do in lieu of a dungeon queue? Go to the city, see if we can get that one, maybe. But yeah, is this the best build out there? Does it do the most damage? Is he the most survivable? Probably no on all counts. Like he's probably not the best at a whole lot of anything unless all you're counting it against is does he look cool and does he apply poison? If that's your standard for the best, then I suppose he's the best. At any rate, he's fun. So that's my only real meter for is this character any good? Is do I have fun playing him? And most of the time, yes. Do I sometimes have less fun and decide I should go get a different character? Yeah, it happens. I do have a tank build on him as well. Uh, I don't recall off the top of my head exactly what that tank build is, but I do have a tank build for him. Let's see. This is a blue territory. It looks like it is not going to be blue here pretty quick, so let's try and get what credit we can here. Oh, yellow guy. Oh, please. I just want to kill one thing. This is not a good build to be running out here with individuals. This guy is far, far better in PvP if I have... oh, we should eat some food. That's going to help. This guy is far, far better in PvP with regard to... I should have bashed that guy. There. He's better in PvP in a group. particularly annoying for defense and stuff like that, because any piles of dots that you can get on top of people as they're trying to run through and trying to avoid all those other dots, and they're trying to be healed, and uh, getting them dotted up real nice is pretty handy. You can watch people fall over in the doorways of keeps and stuff pretty nicely. But solo going and taking other players down and stuff, it's not really his strong suit. Still getting used to uh, using this vault though. It's a little bit different. Oh, come on, man. Yep. He's out here to whack stuff. There's no point in me fighting him, really. Let's see. Mosquito swatter? Yeah. Noah 1. I recognize that account. Yep. Let's see. Zafira should have fun playing. Um, yeah, I mean, it'll be fun. We'll see what happens out here. That I'm not too bothered. I'm not worried about keeping the Telvar, or if someone gets a little bit of AP off me tonight. That's okay. Just trying to come out here and get this quest so that we can get the credit to get this script out of the way. That's all I'm really bothered by. Let's see. Trying out this new skill, see how it works. I like it. It's just kind of figuring out how we want to use it tactically. It's a little bit different. There we go. So we got our quest credit. All right. So we're going to come over here. Jump in these boxes real quick. Jump out here to Cyrodiil. And then port back in the city and turn our quest in. There we go. Nothing serious. We'll see how they're doing out here in standard. Oh, well, I was going to say it's fairly balanced, but it looks like yellow did a bit of day rating, and red and blue want their stuff back. There we go. Ad break-ins in. Okay, so we're on ads. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, that is some more improvement. We'll take it. So I think I also need to gold up some more builds here. So I think I need to gold up my my tank build on this guy. Actually, I think it's a fairly good tank build. It's also kind of a tank poison build of sorts.
Something frivolous.
we kind of picked a theme and stuck with it in general. And more or less sum it up as poison and slime crawl. Let's see. So did we keep our... Oh, we're not in the dungeon queue anymore? How'd that work? Come on, get back in the dungeon queue. That's not cool. I don't think it kicked me out of the dungeon queue going through the zone wall. That shouldn't be the case. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I don't even know where I'm going. Just randomly going. Let's see. We have... Oh, I just thought of a good channel point redeem. How about this one? Because I've been trying to think of stuff to put in. Channel point redeem for like uh, complete sets for crafting. So, for instance, let's look at this. I don't think I've seen one like this before. Channel point redeem for where's there's my button right here. So for all this, so not for everything on the screen, but let's say all of the impenetrable. Like you could, if you do a channel point redeem, then I'll just make all like everything impenetrable, or everything powered. Let's see. So that's impin is okay. So these are all here, and all of those don't exist. So we'd do like two, probably. So we'd say okay, if you, well, with the exception of Nernhone, that's a different game. We might make that one same thing, but just more. We could say like if you want, you pick one armor one weapon one, or maybe two different ones. That'd be cool, right? And then I'll just make you all the gear so you can train those as a channel point redeem. I like that. That's yeah. That one's cool. I like that one. I think we'll do that. I'll try and get that one in the next day or two. See how that pans out. Not really sure what's involved with getting it in there, but we'll see if we can do that. Let's see. So redeem for in-game items. Yeah, yeah, like in-game rewards, basically. Um, so in this case, we'll craft entire sets so that you can uh, go learn all the traits. So basically, I mean that seems appropriate, right? Little crafting redeem. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can find something else to go do while we're waiting on this queue. This queue seems like it's taking abnormally long. Let's see. Group finder. Trial. Let's see if there's trials going. Oh, here we go. Normal CR +1 gear farm. I mean, that's sort of relative. Um, we could hop in on that, I suppose. Um, wait, why will it not let me select? Oh, is it because I'm already queued? Is that what it is? Yeah, leave queue. There we go. Okay, so this one, and there we go. Okay, there we go. So we got deeps for this. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go see what this one's what's going on here. This should fill up pretty quick. Let's in the meantime. Hmm. Oh, you know what? Let's do these. Let's do these maps. Clear out the bag. Yeah, Zafar, I like the idea of the like if you do a channel point redeem, you could get like all of one set, like all of Impin or all of Infused or something like that. And I mean that seems reasonable, and it's something that I can do. Um, Certainly have enough mats laying around to do it.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Might as well do something with them. There we go. Let's see. We're just kind of poking around here while we're waiting on that group to fill up. The box we're looking for is right behind the house here. I've dug it up several times. Someone else has the same box apparently. Okay.
Someone left this here?
There we go. Oh, he likes box dig ups too? I'll take it. Nice. We got the right companion out then. Oh, I'm not trying to level him on this guy though. That's okay. I guess let's see what other boxes we have. I think I remember a couple of maps. Yeah, not a lot. Betnik, let's go do that. That's fast. Betnik is kind of a mindless one. Wait, that's Balfoyan. That is not Betnik. Betnik is still easy. There we go, Betnik. South. Let's see. Oh, up, 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 up. There we go. Alright, just checking in on everyone real quick. Okay. Maddie's doing Maddie things. Mike's doing Mike things. Okay. Okay. Back to ginormous things. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This way. Oh, that is big stone wall. Let's try and go around it. Through ye old spiders. Come on. It would be cool if the different mount types had some sort of benefit. Like faster or jumped higher, jumped farther. Um, Maybe didn't get knocked off of them so easily. You know, some sort of attribute. Ooh, those fell over quick. I think those are one-hitter quitters though as well. Need to get on this because we need to. Oh wait, here's what we're here for. Ran right past the dirt mound.
Surprised that didn't lead to some kind of trap.
All right. Let's see what else we're gonna get these wood because handful of wood all in one place. That's not as common as one might hope. And now I've got a problem. Now I'm stuck on the shinies. But they're so shiny. Don't make me get those bug swatters out. Okay. Okay. And what was the other one? High Isle Treasure Map 1. Okay. High Isle 1. Wait, what am I thinking? High Isle. High Isle is over here. Oh, we have not traveled over that way yet. Okay, well, we're going to open a way shrine and get a sky shard in the same stroke. There we go. Alright. There we go. Riding north. Oh, you know what? I've got my... Looks like my group might be looking for me. Cloud Rest. Travel 2-player. Yep. Looks like we're doing that. Let's hit it. Okay, cool. We're gonna go in and hit this trial real quick. And sell and repair really fast. And then when we come back out of that, we will get that box and the sky shard. And let's see, there's our quest. Where's the merchant that's out here?
If you're willing to, the fact that
Isn't there a merchant?
I'm sorry, but
Good lord, I thought there was a merchant out here. Here we go. Okay, we're good. We're close enough. Alright, let's go ahead and run in. This is +1, I think, so not as easy as it gets, but not as hard as it gets, so we'll see how that pans out. 4 groups of 3 is the way my add-on there has broken it up. I'm not sure if I like that setup. That's kind of a weird choice. 4 groups of 3. So I think +1 is we kill 2 of these, and then we leave 1 to do with the final. So you get a little bit extra for doing it. It's sort of a basic hard mode. +3 I think is the most difficult. That's like sort of like doing vet hard mode. But I think +1 is probably... Or are they saying +1 like it's just the final boss and we're doing this on effectively normal? I can't remember what the iteration is. Not too worried about it. My job is come in here and shoot stuff in the face till it falls over. Or hit stuff, I suppose, with these nice I guess these are maces. There we go. Looks like we're gonna get this show going. Yes! Everyone's here. Ready, set, go. Tank do tanky things. So here's the goal. Take down these. Take the tentacles down first. And I think we focus the griffin first, and then the named. Except for when the griffin's in the air, and then... So we're going to try and swap over to this other piece here and get these dots on. And we're going to try and get all our dots ticking. And that's kind of the rotation. It's just find the dot that's not up and flip to that and get it going. he found the dirt. There we go. That's a quick fight. That's a quick fight. Some DPS showed up. They're hurting stuff. Alright. Not horrible for a little pickup group. I think we're going to get it done. It's not a question. Oh, I like that character in the white with the gold. That's cool. Look at that. That's cool. That's one of our healers. Really cool build. Who is that? Lily something. I don't know. I'm supposed to be killing stuff. So I'm gonna have to get used to this vault. It doesn't vault your character straight back based on where your character is facing. It vaults you back from where your camera is facing. So it doesn't do exactly what you think it does. Well, gotta change my bar. So in here, if you get the blue around your screen, you have to change your bar and stay on that bar until the blue screen goes away. Oh, we didn't take this one down quite as quick. That being said, in their defense, I have not focused on... There we go. Light this dude up. There we go. There's two down. I think... Are we going straight to the middle now? Is that what +1 is? Or are we doing the third one and that's what +1 is? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so we're not doing the one on the left, so this... Okay. That's what I thought it was. Okay. I don't pay attention to that stuff that much. I am a little curious, though. I see that I have... In my add-on... Oh, okay, those are healers. I don't know why it was gray or brown a second ago. That was weird. Okay, so I'm in a group with all DPS, I guess. That's what that looks like. Yeah, so we're doing these. Alright, so now our goal is going to be stick around with our healers and do hurty things. Come on, tank, are you turning this thing around? Picking up some dead right away, especially since I think that's our off tank. Okay, the tank's not turning this thing around. That's a curious choice. Get that dude dotted up. Let's see if we can whack him. Did he port over here? There we go. Now I think we kill... Do we kill the guy in the middle now? Okay, yeah, he's gonna go to the middle and then we'll kill him. This is a pretty quick, easy run. I'll give this group credit. Really well done. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Get your loots.
We've defeated Zamaja, but at what cost?
Let's see.
Drained me of
Not the most difficult way to do that, but I think that group could have easily done harder than that.
No, we can't.
Plus 3, maybe, maybe not. Plus 2, maybe, actually.
We'll train and
I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention to the tanks.
stronger than before.
But we didn't have a lot falling over. Everyone kind of did what they're supposed to for the most part.
very good odds, but we'll make do. Of that I'm sure.
I only had to res 1. I don't recall if that was the only one that went down.
It was as I still. I'm afraid.
Let's see. Let's open this chest. Get a little love out of there. Let's see. Oh, I need to put the Welkinar binding in the... How many do I need of Welkinar bindings? Is that 20? Or is it 50 I need? I can't remember. Let's see. Okay, that wasn't a bad little run. Decent. A little more Slaughterstone. A little bit Transmute. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's... Oh. Thanks for group. And then let's get out of here. Nice little group. Good success. Not too difficult. Everybody did pretty much what they're supposed to do. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, we were running up to get that box a second ago. Okay, let's go get that. We'll do a couple of things here since we're in the region. Let's see. Can we do that? I don't know. Can we get to that? Yeah, I think we can get up there. We'll go ahead and just unlock this so that we have it available for later. Perfect. We'll go ahead. Let's check this named. Just to, yeah, there's nope. Those mobs are up. It is not available. Available. Let's see. Way Shrine, then Sky Shard, then box. Chest. Boxy chest. Suppose that's some kind of weird option in Minecraft. So we're gonna come up here, little bear having a scratch. We're gonna come up here, and one of these, oh, we're gonna have this too. Rubberai. Let's see, we gotta jump off this rock over here and somehow not die. Shinies.
Always worth stocking up.
Let's see, is it this one? No, it's this one. Don't we hit a one? Okay. Let's see, right. So you just block, so you walk slowly, and then you hop right off. There we go. Sky Shard. Now the question on the next one is this. Oh, there we go. Nice skill point. Okay, this is over there. I don't know if it's at the top of the cliff or the bottom or what. So we're going to go down because it's our only real option right now anyway. And then we're going to just try and go that general direction and find out if we just should have went to the top. Oh, clam. And let's see. Let's have a little talk with these two guys. Just seems like the right idea. Oh, hold on. Light the weapons on fire. There's nothing like poisoning people with flaming maces. Oh, oh, okay. You want some too. Oh, really? Everybody? All right. Okay. Oh, we chose wisely.
Don't spend all of that in one place.
Lightning Tater, hello. Welcome back. We are just trying to hit some things that we haven't hit in this zone before. Just because we happen to be here, getting a box, getting a chest, a boxy chest. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Could have stayed on the mount. Bye-bye. Well, a little bit late there, Mr. Sarky Sark. Let's see. Let's get a little bit eyeball here. Point of interest. Oh, well, I guess we are going to get that point of interest. You know what? We're going to get some shinies down here because I don't come down here that often. Obviously. Because the shinies aren't marked. There we go. I got to come up with a, I need to come up with a shiny emote. That needs to be a thing. I don't feel like that one's unique. I will have a unique one, but the idea that that is someone's emote, I think I already have something like that. I think Maddie, probably Medic, probably everyone has something like that. And Medic definitely does. If he doesn't, we got to get that corrected. Yeah, he gets more distracted by the shinies than I do. He is a collector of many fine goods. Let's see. Glad they put some stairs right there. Alright. So we did a trial lightning while you're away. I need to go do a dungeon as well. I don't think I got anything for the trial as far as scripts go, so that was kind of sad. I thought and hoped that I might get something. I did not. But yeah, dungeon. I guess we need to go do a random battleground situation as well. So anyone that would like to go on those, let me know, and we'll get a group rolling. I am just randomly running around here. Oh, there's a free sky shard this way, right? We'll just go get that because we can. I think we have to jump off for this one. I think it's not at the top, right? It's been a while since I got this one, but I think it is not at the bottoms. It is a jump one. How is that? Okay. I'm utterly wrong. Apparently. Oh. The secondary one. Oh, come on. Get on the mount. There we go. Really? No, for real. Get on the mount. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. That's kind of interesting. A little peephole there. I feel like that's too far of a jump. I'm pretty confident in my parkour skills, but that's a bit much even for me. Yeah, that probably wouldn't have went well. I'm not trying to wait on being a ghost. Let's get this sky shard. And let's see, let's just queue up while we're running. Might as well. What are they gonna do? Not have the queue work? It's possible. Run through this beautiful zone.
This will keep you out of everywhere.
Here we go. Let's I guess we'll get this way shrine here, and then we'll probably go across and get the one on the other side, just so that we can port into that other side instead of having to come over here and go across later. Just since we're already here, so running across and getting the other one will be easy enough. We're not gonna run the whole zone right now. We got all our maps, so the next thing, I guess we're queued for that dungeon. What's something else we can do in the meantime? We got our city quest done. Oh wow, it's quite a lot of people. Or are they doing one of the dolmen things here? Oh wait, that dolmen's not unlocked. Let's correct that. Okay, that's where everybody's heading. Okay, we'll correct it and get the credit, because there's no reason that people aren't... They're running over there because it is up, even though we can't tell that. There we go. Get a little bit of credit out of the way. We good? We clear? Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Pretty quick one.
Great work. A question still remains. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened.
Let's see. Thank you, Lightning. Let's see. Oh, there's a sky shard over here too. I think if we run across here, we can hop up there real quick and get it. No reason not to get some sky shards. Don't really have a need for them at the moment, but you never know. Might as well pick them up. And we're going to get on our mount and take a dip. Let's see, let's run over here and ride the boat across so we can get this waste right on the other side, and then we'll find another place to be. Yeah, always Zephyr with always need more sky shards. Yeah, I mean, and apparently Zos agrees because they keep putting more sky shards in. And I know why they put them in. You know, so that there's content. Because I think all the chapters are independently playable. But nonetheless, it's if you have piles of characters and play this forever, you kind of get to a point where you're like, you know what, the one thing I don't need more of? Sky shards. But I also look at it as they're there, so I'm going to get them all. Okay, here we go. Pretty cool town here. Actually, as the little towns and stuff go, this is probably one of my favorite ones. It's small, but just the little structure of it and the fact that it's designed the way it is while simultaneously being in sort of a jungle scenario is kind of weird. I like it. All right, so let's do this. Let's go here and get the dailies. Might as well. It's something to do for the moment. Get the zone dailies. We're already in the zone. Would have been nice to have it when we did the dolmen a minute ago, but it looks like there's a group running through the dolmens anyway, so they'll all be quick and easy. So there it is, a dolmen, a delve, and a public dungeon. And actually, I don't think we've done either public dungeon, so we'll be able to go complete one of those in a minute as well. If anyone wants to go to that public dungeon and either get the credit for the public dungeon group event or quest or whatever, we're going to be hitting one of those. If you need the other one, we'll hit that one. We don't really have an agenda here. We're going to try and go through all of it if we can. See where we're at in the queue. Still queued. 8 minutes, okay. I mean, it's way longer than normal, but I don't know. I wonder if the queue's broke. If it is, we'll live. It's not the end of the world. Let's see. We need to port north. Let's go hit this one so we can get credit for... Yeah, need to collect everything, Zafira. Exactly. That, if I have everything and then they put new content in the game, I need to go collect that. That's pretty much exactly how that works. I don't really need the stuff, I just need to collect the stuff. Alright, people doing these other ones. Well, I suppose they're people. I just vaulted into a dungeon. That's what happened there. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. All right, Depths of Malatar.
No one left alive inside.
Who has more poison? This dungeon or my build? Let's see who sticks around. A lot of times people don't stick around for this one.
I'll see that it's there. Try not to wind up like
Okay. I guess I've already got the quest for this place. Alright. Let's go see where this dude's at. Here he is. So you just block that attack when it comes in. He's gonna disappear shortly. There he goes. Alright, now let's go find him. See if the group will figure out where he's at fast enough to come bash him. Well, he's not there. He's got to be over here somewhere. There he is. Come bash him. Somebody bash him. There we go. Good tank. Oh, wasted ultimate. I should have seen it coming. Alright, let's go see if we can find him again. You just kind of run around till you pop him. There he is again. There we go. The tank's on his game. Good tank. There you go. Pretty good group. We'll get through this. This will be fine. We'll wait for her to come open the door for us.
When I want to be wrong, I'll ask.
Yeah, Soul Keeper. Yeah, it's probably my build. if if I can lay enough dots on them, that I think the damage is pretty reasonable if I can lay all the dots. I don't know. I haven't parsed this guy before, mainly because I don't really care that much about meta kind of concepts, and parsing is only of moderate use. Like, if I go parse something, it's just to kind of get an idea of what I'm working with, but what it comes out to is what it comes out to. Like, I don't really change the build because it didn't meet some sort of standard. It just allows me to know what the build's generating. So if I like the build, I'm gonna stick with it. I don't care what the parse is. So groups that have some parse requirement, they can enjoy that dungeon on their own. I'm not gonna hassle them over it. I get why groups want to do that. I just kind of enjoy playing the game. It's not the way I like to play. But the bonus to ESO is, I didn't need to vault. That did nothing. The bonus to playing ESO is you can play any or all of those ways and be perfectly fine. But I don't think this guy's the guy. If I was going to try and do that, I don't think I would do it on this guy. Come on. There we go. I do like this one with the fall bit here. Let's see. Let's see. That build is going to have bosses rethinking their positions in life before you get to them. Yeah, I mean it's. I think probably the chance for this build to have the most damage is certainly in PvE. Dot builds in general tend to generate the most damage over time. They're not bursty, but if you can get all the dots going and watch them all tick, they tend to generate more damage than burst builds or direct damage builds. I had a nasty damage over time build that people laughed at me for in Warhammer Online. And that build did really well. Originally, people were laughing at me for the build, saying, "Oh, that's not going to kill anyone," and they're right. It doesn't kill anyone. It kills everyone. That build by itself was less effective, but the one thing you can do in any game normally is stack dots. And once you can stack dots, you get real dangerous with dot builds. And that's what happened. Everybody was running a AoE build where you had to channel, you had to have line of sight, and you had to channel this big AoE damage attack. And that attack actually brought the beta servers down, and the guy that was running the group that figured it out and was doing it, he actually got his name on the t-shirt. He got his online handle on the t-shirt that they gave out, or they didn't give out. You had to get them when you were in beta. But they listed like all the memorable things about the beta, and he managed to get his name on the shirt for it. But they brought the servers down because they had a whole raid just came in and they used basically one skill. They had healers and a whole raid full of one class running one skill, and it was too much for the servers at the time, and it brought them down. It crashed the whole thing. I can't remember what that name of that was, but yeah, ultimately that, I mean, that build was dangerous, but you had to have line of sight. So my take was another build on the same class on the Bright Wizard. The idea was dots didn't have a limit in that game, so you gotta not stand in the bad, my man. Um, oh, so dots didn't have a limit. You could stack as many dots as you had people to stack dots. So people eventually figured out that this was the case, and ultimately ended up going out with entire raids of dot Bright Wizards, and it basically wrecked the game. Unfortunately, it was not something the game was designed to deal with, and there wasn't really anything for it, because if you could get line of sight for a half second, you could drop a AoE dot on a raid, and you know, when they're piled up at the door, beating the door down on a keep or something, you could drop an AoE dot on them. But if you had 40 people do that, then you had 40 stacks of that dot ticking on everyone in the group, and it was just impossible for healers to keep up with. So I don't know how they've dealt with that on uh, the shard server that's out there, or if they have at all. I would assume they've limited the number of dots that can be effective on you, would be my guess, is the way they've done that. But that would also, if you limit the number of dots, then that also, you know, you'd have to come up with how to use, then make that dot build still effective at the same time. So I think it's a fine balance between uh, making a build, or making a class, or what am I thinking of? A skill line, making a skill line effective, while at the same time not breaking it, or making it too weak. Like Templar Pokepokes right now. Just saying, Zos. No, I'm not that bothered by it. That there have been times that those Templar Pokepokes were a little more effective, though. But no, on the whole, I'm pretty happy with where ESO's at. I mean, there's probably some things I would do differently. There's probably some things that the developers would do differently given the opportunity. But on the whole, I think ESO's in pretty good space. I'm happy with it. It could be better, but that's mostly my opinion more than a definitive thing, probably. On the whole, pretty good space. I like the content coming out. I think we're okay. I'm not of the mind that berating developers really translates to positive outcomes. So it's a little more effective, I think, to maybe support the devs instead of berate them. Why do I feel like I can't shoot? Was that some weird line of sight thing? I don't know. There we go. So all you're doing on this one really is going back and forth between killing these gems and getting this one here in the middle. And this isn't vet or anything, so it's pretty easy. It's not a big deal. Okay, whew, there we go. Got hung up on some mobs. That wasn't too bad. A little bit slow. Let's see what this other DPS is. I don't even know. The other DPS. The other DPS is 714. Okay, so I don't know what they were bringing, but Arcanist. My dot build's not going to have a lot of burst damage, but that Arcanist is pretty damage over time related as well. But I don't know what they're wearing. I don't know what they're bringing to the table. This tank's got to stop running around the room, though. This makes it really difficult to lay down. Thankfully, the poisons that I do are mostly mob bound, so it's not ground. It's not GTOE. It's not ground targets. So you gotta stop running around, man. Pull these mobs to you. These are ranged mobs anyway. You're gonna have to have a pull option, or if not, just taunt them up and we'll take them down. But we can't. Can't run around so much. Here we go. Oh my gosh. We got raided. Forgetful Mink. Thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Thank you for bringing your community over here. Hope you guys like a little bit of low-level normal dungeon, random normal here. We're just about done with this one, and we'll find something else to go do. That how did your raid go there, Forgetful? Or not your raid? How'd your stream go? There we go. I'm new to this. I gotta get all the shinies for when people raid, so that I can actually notice it better. Here we go. Hit this guy. Stream was good. Worked on ESO build. Oh, nice. What's the build you're working on? I've got a build stream coming up too. I've got a Necro I need to go work on. I've never really been able to sort the necro out properly. So I wanna go find something I like. Sort DPS. There you go. What are you leaning towards on that? Are you going with uh the common one bar with the pets and lots of heavy attack lightning? Or are you getting creative? One bar HA. Yeah. Oh, no pets. Oh, you're going with the no pet. Okay. Are you using the new set that gives you a benefit for not having a pet? That let's see, no pets for survival. And oh no, not Oaken Soul. Oaken Soul's there's a new, I think it's a 5-piece set if I'm correct. Someone can correct me. Let's see, Slime Cross Sergeant's Deadly. Oh, okay. Oddly enough, uh, that's really close to what I'm wearing on this guy. This is just a poison, a dot poison build. I am wearing Deadly and Slime Craw. But the other set is Venomous Smite. So more poison, all day. That is the other one the next patch? Is that one Bupew? Bupew? One of those. Is that set is in the next patch? I knew I've seen something about it. Let's see. See if we can get to. There we go. Did we get to the next stage before they even got to the? Oh no, we are gonna have to deal with them. Let's see. There we go. Let's put a hole. Let's go ahead and there. Oh, we're getting ported before they even got there. Oh no! I need to get closer, not further away. Okay, now further away. Oh, that was. We want to get credit for this dual wield. We're leveling our dual wield on this guy. I was running two-hander, and we changed over to dual wield because I found out yesterday I can't use. I can't apply poison in scribing to a two-hander. I wanted to hit people with a giant slime craw tree stump that was poison, and Zos said no. That let's see. Oh, they're getting out of here. Let's see. Is this guy doing a quest turn in? I don't know. Let's go back through here. There we go. Yeah, we'll wait for his quest turn in. Don't want to bail on him. Let's see. Bupu, it's from PvP, but it's sold by guild traders too. Oh, okay. And Crib Keeper, I was just curious if it may have changed. Let's see. Oh, wait, you're talking about the Deadly? Yeah, Deadly's out in PvP. You can buy it from guild traders. I want to say, and tell someone can correct me if I'm wrong on this. I think daggers and the fire destruction staff are the two most expensive ones if you buy them from guild vendors. I think those are the ones where you just want to hope that drops out in PvP for you. Or that you get it out of the boxes from the PvP vendor. That let's see, says Crypt Keeper says I don't go to PvP land. I tried once, got lost, and couldn't get back to Overland. Yeah. There you go, Forgetful Mink. Thank you for the lurk. That which reminds me, I'm not sure if I've got all that stuff running or not. Oh, actually, there's the other thing. I might have forgot this as well. Let me check real quick. I don't know if... Did my mod get the shout out early on? Here we go. I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to get that corrected. There we go. There we go. Shout out. If you're not following Forgetful Mink, get yourself corrected. That, let's see. Necro DPS sets, Rune Carver's Blaze, and Arms of Reliquin. Yeah, those aren't bad for that. Yeah, the PvP event coming up. There's going to be a lot of people. Lots and lots of people. I recommend on the PvP event, I recommend going in initially on a 7-day and not the 30-day. Go in on the 7-day, and then you can go after the 7-day finishes, because the PvP event is longer than 7 days. You can go ahead and complete that campaign, get some reward for it, and then you can go back over into a 30-day and load up your AP so you can get max credit easily for that 30-day, even though the event will end before 30 days. That 129k with the sets on. Nice, really nice. Let's see, hold on, I'm getting pinged in all the places. Yeah, no, lightning. I should have said to give the shout out, and I wasn't thinking at the time. I was in a dungeon. I got notified. Hey, look at your chat. So, no problem. That such are the growing pains of being new to this. Let's see, 130k for AOE build. Nice. That's great DPS. Let's see. Yeah, getting that deadly, it's not too bad actually. Um, yeah, Soul Keeper. That's what Mike keeps telling me. He keeps telling me, "Don't worry about it. It'll come together," and that's true. I'm not too worried about it. It's gonna be what it is. Um, and the bonus for me, there's some streamers that are out there, and that's what they do. Um, so for them to get that stuff right matters a lot more. In my case, this is something fun to do. Um, that I'm I'm still stuck with the day job. I will have to be a fairly successful and exceptional streamer before my streaming overtakes my day job, unfortunately. Because given the opportunity to sit and play video games all day and make the same kind of pay would be insane. That would be ridiculous. Um, but it is an unlikely problem for me to have. Let's see. Let's go hit. We do have the quests in this zone, I guess. And I'm not seeing the ones across the water, so that's probably the ones that are up right now, is my bet. So let's go across the water. What do we have to lose?
Stranger,
But yeah, the notice from Gina on Twitch the other day. Gina got moved over or maybe she moved over. I don't know if she got moved. At any rate, Gina has a new job now at Zos, and so she is exclusively managing and working with the creators, with Twitch and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Um, that I don't think Gina has any idea who I am. I am not on the stream team, and I am I don't know. I think the last time I heard what the requirements were, it was like 1,000 followers or something. So if we could just knock out what are we at? We're at 110 thanks to Forgetful Mink, who threw us a follow on the way in the door. Brilliant. Thanks so much. So yeah, so we're at 110 followers, which in my opinion isn't too bad. All things considered, we just started doing this a little while ago, and Twitch's recommendations every time I put up a sub goal. I think I've got it on auto or something like that now. But every time I throw up a sub goal or try to modify that, Twitch says we recommend 3, and I'm like, how about 25? And I'm not that bothered if we don't get the 25 or something by whatever the time is. It'll come. It's fine, or it won't. That's okay too. But yeah, I think it was something. I don't think there's information out there anymore. They're not taking Stream Team applications anymore right now. Well, I said anymore, but right now they're not. Maybe they'll open it back up. But I did DM Gina on Twitch. No, not on Twitch. On X. 3 days ago, I think. 3, maybe 4 days ago, maybe less. And I asked her if this meant that they were going to be readjusting or changing the stream team or something like that, or if they're going to be expanding it, or what does that look like. But I don't really have any expectation of ending up on that group so much as I'm just kind of curious how that's working, because maybe someday. But there's other people that kind of it would behoove, well, it wouldn't behoove them. They would be better being on the stream team anyway. People that have this as a dedicated job. One, it benefits them more, and they tend to know a little more about what they're doing. So probably the overall quality and return to Zos is going to be better. So if they want streamers that are going to just come stumble through this game, then I'm your guy. We're gonna be able to show you all the things to not do. If you want the things the how to do it right, it's you've got your Zynodes and your Deltias and stuff like that. In my case, I'm just going to tell you, if you're having fun, you're doing it right, and if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Figure out what's fun. Do that. Let's see. Where? Oh, this way. So actually, I haven't looked at my dual wield lately. I bet I have some points I can put in and put out a little more pain here. Dual wield, here we go. Yeah, a little bit of passives. Still getting a level 37. That's not horrible. I like how it's a venomous knife, but we're using maces. There we go. Oh, I almost vaulted myself right off that. Let's see. Why do I feel like I was supposed to do something back here and did not? Is it because it's down below? Yeah, I think so. Alright, Mr. Turtle Man. There you go, get some crab. Oh, here we go. Clams for the win. Oh, is that it? Oh, I thought another one respawned right away. That would have been cool. Okay, and we need to go up here and get this sky shard since we're here. There's no reason not to. And then we'll run back out to the other side and get the rest of the quest done. Okay. Let's see, Soul Keeper. I think many of us have stumbled through this, and it's only made us more educated about the game. Yeah, absolutely. And stumbling is relative. I mean, it depends on who you ask as to the level of success of your play. Like I say, if you're having fun, then you're doing something right. And if what is fun for you is somehow not fun for someone else, that's okay. You don't have to be in the same group. There's plenty of groups, plenty of guilds, all different kinds of play styles and different stuff to do. Whole guilds of people that I don't understand, that they really just like playing the card game, or they really just like fishing, or whatever the case is. It's all of that's on the table. Perfectly fine. Let's see. I feel like maybe. Oh, okay. No, we'll be able to get what we need for the quest. Okay, maybe there's a named here. Does he want to come out and play?
Sated and ready to take on the world, huh?
You just volunteered to be our sacrifice.
Oh, I forgot this is the guy that turns into a tree. That's right. Oh, and vault. Poison the tree. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm thinking of the other quest, like I think the quest for this delve uh, that I did not pick up on purpose. Just trying to go here and get the other stuff done. Let's see. So we did the uh, delve. We did the dolmen. I think the other one is the other one. Oh, the other one's a named. Wait, why don't I have credit for a dolmen yet? I thought we did a dolmen already. I thought we did this one when we came out. Did I not pick up the loot or something? Huh. Okay. Guess we'll go get that credit. What name do they want? It's neither one of these up here. Interesting. Do I have the named quest? Yeah. Why does it want to go out there? high isle. Oh, that's a weird bug. Does it think this whole area over here? Oh, I know why. It's not showing me properly. I forgot. This whole zone has a weird. It doesn't show you the stuff on the map properly when you're in a when you're not out in the area. I noticed that they did not. I think they do not have that problem in um
You there. Begging you.
what's that other
The others.
the Gold Road. Gold Road did not have that problem. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's this one up here. Okay, so we're pretty close actually. So let's ride down, get a Sky Shard, get a name mob, get a delve, or no, get a what is that hole in the wall in the middle there? A way shrine. This other dolmen, and then we'll run through the cave here and get this way shrine as well, and then we'll have all the way shrines in this area besides that one. So when we get that one, we can port over here and then swim to that, and then we'll have them all. We'll finish up on that Sky Shard. Excellent. Okay. If I can remember all that. Let's see. Probably don't want to go there yet. Okay. So if I remember right, this mob is up the hill. Let's hit this Sky Shard real quick. I think the Sky Shard is down at, is this one down at the bottom? You gotta jump down and then run back up? I think so. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, we got it. Don't have to do it more than once. And then we'll ride back up and go to the name that's right there. And if there's not anyone else there at the named, because this isn't the kind of character that I can go solo that with reasonably. If there's no one here, we'll just go hit the other stuff, because we can always port back over to this and get that credit later. So you have to run past this one and then run back up, if I remember right. Yeah, here's the path. See if anyone's up here. I don't expect anyone to be here. Yeah. Okay. Let's not hassle with it for the moment. Go ahead and run down here to this Way Shrine and Dolmen, and then Way Shrine and Sky Shard. And another Way Shrine. We can port back here sometime. I'm not going to get the credit that I hope for the script on this anyway, because I think they changed it to where you can only get one script a day from any given type, like World Boss, Delve, whatever. It seems like they've kind of updated and changed that, and maybe they haven't, but it seems like they have. I don't know if there's any official word on that or not, though. Let's see. We need further left, because we got to find this little goat pass, I guess is what they call this in PvP. Hit the goat pass here. We'll get credit for going past the craft station as well. We'll get a little bit extra XP for that. There it is. Hidden foundry discovered. So there it is. A little bit of craft station. We'll come out the other side. And just for the heck of it, we'll run over and see if that named is there and if anyone's doing it. If they are, we'll help them kill it. And if they're not, we'll run to the Way Shrine. This mob used to be bugged, but I think they've corrected it. I think I remember killing it several times since then. There's people over here, but doesn't look like they're their goal is to take that mob, so we'll leave that be as well and move along. Alright. So here we go. Let's go get, we've got turn-ins for 2 out of 3 of these, so that's fine. It's not lacking success.
Watch your pockets.
Okay, we're up here. The hill. We'll do these, do a little bit of take them aparts, a little bit of sell and repair. Oh wait, we didn't get the dolmen. I thought we did get that. Yeah, see, I didn't get another. I mean, I got some recipes. That's good, but and motif, but I didn't get another script. So let's go ahead, get our repairs, sell. Need to put that Welkinar binding in the bank. Do a little bit of take them aparts here. We're only doing blue and higher, so green and white in my case go to the vendor to compensate for my laziness and porting around, paying full price. But I found it more efficient. You just you make up for that money by getting more money fast. Let's see. What are we thinking about? What quests? So we have these two still in Hio, which is fine. Oh, Fate Weaver key. Oh, I didn't realize I had a quest with him. Okay, I might do that later. Somehow we have a Therian archive. I don't really know how that worked. Oh, it's because that group yesterday. Okay, let me get rid of that one because we went into AA and then never did it. Just did not come together. Okay, cool. All right, so let's port back to here for now. Skingred. And let's see what else we've got going on in the worlds. Okay. So I think we are at that time of the night. Let's take and we're gonna go raid Mr. Mike Macon. That if you're not following Mike Macon, you got to get that fixed. He's a lot of fun. That when we get over there, tell him we said hi, and soon we'll get you guys a raid emote. That's on the list of things to do as well. So tell him we said hi, and it's fun having you guys come in and give us a watch, give us a follow if you fancy it. We're trying to build the channel out. We're new to this gig, so thanks for coming out. We hope to see you on the next one. Have a good one.